Hi, thanks for stopping by. Today's Friday, 27th of February, 2026. We're going to get going here. Got a couple slides and then we're going to head right into the demo. Get you all out of here quickly. So concept one here is I'm using a calendar client, a business or personal calendar client. Could be Google or Outlook. We support. I'm sending data from my personal or business calendar, the individual events, to a email box. That email box is create@calendarsnack.com. This is an arbitrary box. It can be set up when you purchase our Calendar Invites server. Your admin will give you the quote box to send data to off the calendars. These personal or business calendars all use the same inventory of information. They're essentially using the data off of the client itself. In this case here, I uploaded the 800 and some games for the NBA, and they sit in this calendar of mine, and I've forwarded that information to create@calendarsnack.com. Now, that sets in a inbound processor. We digest that information, or essentially disassemble it, and we store it. And these APIs down here visualize it quickly. So this is all automated, believe it or not. When you send data using your personal or business calendar client, that data is visualized here in the stock upcoming landing pages, in this case here, the NBA. So let's keep moving, and I'll show you a live demo, which is a little bit easier to understand and see visually. So this is the live page. So as I run around on the page here and click, you'll see information showing up here that's off my business calendar, in this case here. If somebody wanted to come in here like Greg, put his email address in, click a button, you would actually get a calendar invite for these particular games. Now I can actually put in more upcoming, and I'm going to do that. I'm just going to send a couple calendar invites to greg@techvader.com. How would you know that's working? Well, I would just go to greg@techvader.com, and you can see this one just came in. There it is there. I'm going to say maybe to that. And there'll be another one just came in for the Knicks. I'm going to say maybe to that one. So again, this data came live off this landing page. This landing page essentially came from my calendar here. So let's kind of get into like the first, I think I had sent for the Knicks. So there's the Knicks right there. That's on my personal. I sent to create@calendarsnack.com. The calendarsnack.com service sent me this shareable URL, and that shareable URL is right here. And in particular, there was a game. Let's just kind of visualize this down here, go down here. And I sent on 3-1, 2 games to myself, Knicks and Nuggets. So let's go to the Knicks here, which is right here, personal calendar, business calendar. And what I'm going to show y'all is we update that data really simply. Madison Square Garden, I'm just going to put a different number in there and put 99. And let me backspace booth 99. So I'm just making a simple entry. I'm going to hit save. That updates the data back to the create@calendarsnack.com box. That box, as I visualize here for y'all, is a processing box. It disassembled the data. It's going to update the data, reflash this landing page here, because we're pulling these APIs using this URL, your own personal URL. And it's also going to send it out the updated calendar invite out. So let's take a peek here first. You won't see anything here until I reflash this page. It's going to go out and get the API data, and it's going to rehydrate this page here. If I say more upcoming, and I go to this game here, New York Knicks, you'll see that it's booth 99. Now, let's go to the owner, which was greg@techvader.com, and Greg just received a updated calendar invite from the service for booth number 99. It updated the calendar invite pipeline. So the recap is we just explained how this worked, which is someone goes to this shareable landing page that's self-generated. These self-generated landing pages allow someone to put an email address here at the top, click one button, get the calendar invite, and then we track the yes, no, maybe. How do we do that? Well, we do it in a very detailed manner. And that detailed manner is anytime the calendar invites are sent out, we're requesting a receipt. These calendar invite receipts for yes, no, maybe are set by an action and a role, and we ask the customer downstream to participate. And when they participate in yes, no, maybe, which pops up the calendar invite itself, that data is collected in the API gateway and it's reported on here in our reporting engine. So the organizer is able to go in and drill into these buckets and see high fidelity data anytime anyone receives an updated or canceled calendar invite. A cancel would mean it would go away. We still keep the data over here, but an updated one would show that the updated event went out under update, and then we'd regather the new information from the promotion or a date change or location change based on the net new information from the customer, and that would be reflective here in the updated RSVPs. Thanks for stopping by.